solve over the period from 0 to 2 pi. Given square root of 2 secant x minus 2 times 2 sine x plus 1 equals 0. When you have two items here multiplied and equals 0, so you're going to do that here. Let's do that here. So we have two sections. The first section that we have is to equal square root of 2 secant x minus 2 equal it to 0. And section 2, we're going to equal 2 sine x plus 1 equal it to 0. So we deal with this equation, solve it, add 2 to both sides, then square root of 2 secant x equals positive 2. Then we're going to divide by square root of 2. So secant x equals 2 divided by square root of 2. If you want to cancel the radical in the bottom, it would be square root of 2 at the top, square root of 2 at the bottom. Yeah, multiply here. Multiply by square root of 2, square root of 2. These together will be 2. Square root of 2 times square root of 2 is 2. Cancel it as 2, then it will be cancelled. What's left is square root of 2. So secant x equals square root of 2. We continue solve it. Then we could say it's the same as if you reciprocal secant. So secant, it's 1 over cosine. So 1 over cosine equals the square root of 2 over 1. So if your reciprocal left, it will be cosine x. Your reciprocal right, it will be 1 over square root of 2. Now x is easy target to solve. So we could do this. X equals arc sine of 1 over square root of 2. The angle that its cosine is 1 over square root of 2. Okay. Or square root of 2 over 2, if you remember. It's the same as square root of 2 over 2. Okay. We go over the unit circle and to look for any here. Okay. This a unit circle, quick unit circle. Oh no. Nope. Select different line. Okay. All right, this is good, this is no good. Down a little bit, yes. Okay. Combine it. So here this is our unit circle. And by the way, cosine of sine of 30 is cosine of 45 is 1 over square root of 2, or it's the square root of 2 over 2, if you remember. So it should be in first or last. Cosine is positive. We have positive here. You remember all sine only positive, tangent here only positive, and here is cosine is positive. Cosine is positive in two positions, in first quarter and fourth quarter. So if we draw right triangle here, this is 1 unit, this is 1 unit, this is square root of 2, if you remember, this is 45 degrees. And cosine of 45 is 1 over square root of 2. 1 over square root of 2. So the first angle must be 45 if it's in first quarter. Or in last quarter. Last quarter, fourth quarter, it's in here. So 1 unit, -1, and this is 1, and this is the square root of 2. Yeah, last quarter here. And the cosine is positive 1 over square root of 2. 1 is positive here. The 45 degrees in here will be 360 minus 45. It make an angle like that. So we finish with the first. I don't need it. Here. Let's explain that because I don't want you to confuse. Here. To get 45 degrees in fourth quarter, that means we spin around unclockwise till over here. That means circle 360 minus 45. And 360 minus 45 is 315. So the second angle we have is 315. 350. That's in degrees. We could convert it to radian. How to convert it to radian? Okay. 45 is pi over 4. That's one of the solutions. And always we're going to add 2 pi k when we solve equations. 315 is about, if you multiply 45 times 7, it's 7. 7 times 45, or 7 times pi over 4. And you have to submit 2 pi k in your solutions. This is the first section. The second section, we might expand this here down. Yeah, fine. Okay. The second section we have, which is 2 sine x plus 1. Let's do that here. 2 sine x plus 1. We subtract 1, so it will be 2 sine x equals -1. Then we divide by 2, then sine x equals -1/2. How to solve it for x? Get arc sine to both sides. So x equals arc sine of a -1/2. Back again. Arc sine of -1/2. So we're going to look for the angle that its sine is. We know that sine 30 is 1/2, but this is negative. So we're going to look at where is the negative sign. Where is the negative sign? Here's, let's graph our circle. We might copy it here. Yeah. Copy it. And instead of construction here. That's fine. I need that. Yeah. Copy. And here. Yeah. Thank you for your patience. It's working fine. Okay, so let's determine where is negative sign. As we know, all are positive in first quarter. Sine is positive in second quarter. So sine is positive here and positive in second. Positive in first and positive in second. Here is only tangent is positive, so sine is negative here. We're looking for sine here. And cosine here is positive. So sine is negative in the third and in the fourth. And we know that it's sine 30. So 30 in here will be 180 plus 30, which is 210. 210. 210 degrees. And 30 in the fourth quarter. That means 360 minus 30. 360 degrees minus 30. It's 330 degrees. We convert to radian. 210 is 7 times 30. And 30 is pi over 6. Pi is 180 over 6. Pi 180 divided by 6 is 30. And we have 7 here. So the first angle is 7 pi over 6. And of course you have 2 pi k. Don't forget. 330. 330 is 30 times 11. 30 is pi over 6. And here is we stick 11. So it will be 11 pi over 6 plus 2 pi k. So this is our solution here. I hope you got it. That's what we should do.